Dear students, last week we have studied about amazing energy. Under that lesson, we have studied about work and the different types of energy. We have studied very few of them. Let us continue today. Last week we have studied mechanical energy, then muscular energy. We have studied about heat energy, then the solar energy we have studied. Next we'll study about wind energy. Wind energy is obtained by air. Air is one of the sources of energy. From the moving air, we can obtain wind energy. You can see in the picture the windmills. Windmills have the blades of the fan. Because of the wind, the fan blades will be rotating, and these will make the turbines to move, and these turbines will produce the wind energy which helps in producing electricity. So that is about wind energy. Here you can see one boy is playing with this. You might have seen this type of playing thing. When you take it and hold it and run, it turns. Same way the windmills also work and produces electricity. Next, here you can see the water is flowing. The water is stored in the dams and it is made to fall or to flow. When these gates are opened, the gates of the dams are open, the water flows, and from that water the electricity is produced, and which is called as hydroelectric power. It is called as hydroelectric power. And in Karnataka we are using, not only in Karnataka, many places this electricity is used. In Karnataka, we use the electricity. The electricity is produced by using hydroelectric power station is in Shivanasamudra. You can get the energy from there. Next, one activity is given. Write the names of dams you know and put the mark to the ones you have visited. This is a homework for you. You have to do that. List the names of the dams you know and which all dams you have visited. Next, one more activity is given. From which dams the hydroelectric power generating stations, or from which hydroelectric power is generated. These two activities you have to do. Next, we'll study about tidal energy. What is this tidal energy? Tidal energy is obtained from the sea. Sea has the fall and rise in the water level, and this is called as tides. And when these tides are occurring, from that the energy is obtained, and which is called as tidal energy from the sea. Because of the fall and rise in water level, that is called as tidal energy. So that is also energy, from that also energy will be obtained. And most of all these energy, wind energy, then hydroelectricity and the tidal energy, all these are used to produce the electricity. All of us know how important the electricity is. If electricity is not there in our houses, no appliances will work. What all electrical appliances we are using? You can list. Here few diagrams pictures are given. One is refrigerator, then electric iron box, then computer, washing machine. In your house you have so many appliances which use the electricity. So electricity is also a type of energy. It is also one kind of energy. Then you have the bioenergy. What is this bioenergy? Many of you have seen the bioenergy. The cow dung is collected and it is made into a slurry. It is dissolved in water and it is made into a slurry, and it is put into this biogas plant, and where it produces the gas. Gas is not allowed to go outside. On the top of that you can see one pipe is connected, and from the pipe the gas is collected, and the collected gas is used to cook the food. As we use the LPG for cooking the food, same way here biogas is used for cooking the food, to boil the water, and to produce electricity also. In some places it is used to produce the electricity by using this biogas. So not only it helps in production of electricity, but also it helps in cleaning our surrounding, because it uses the decaying agricultural waste, plant residues, animal dung, everything is made to decompose, and this decomposing things will be taking place in the absence of air. While these decompose in the absence of air, they produce the biogas. Bio means living from these living organisms the gas is obtained. So that is also one type of energy. Next we have the chemical energy. All of you might be seen, all of you might have seen the cell, electric cell in the clock, in the remotes, TV remote and all. You have seen this type of cell is used. Also in your inverter big batteries are there. So these all, in this the chemical is used. The chemical will be used in that, and these chemicals, the reactions will be taking place and they will produce the electricity. So chemical reaction in electricity produces electricity. So that is also one type of energy. Next we have fuel energy. Fuel, different types of fuels we are using. Some people are using the wood as fuel. Some are using LPG as a fuel. And in vehicles we have seen the petrol or diesel is used as fuel. So like that, this fuel energy will burn in the presence of oxygen and produce heat. So that is called as fuel energy. You can see the picture. You can see in your textbook in page number 176, there are different types of vehicles. One lamp is there. Lamp uses the kerosene. In second, the flame, this wood is used. Then gas is used. Vehicles use the different types of fuels. So these are different forms of fuel we are using to produce the heat. So all these energy resources are very precious. We have to use the fuel energy or any type of energy carefully. We should not waste the energy, because the production of these takes a lot of effort and they are very costly. So we should not waste the energy. So what are the methods by which we can save the electricity or save energy? You have to make a list by where you can save the energy. Change of energy from one form to another. The energy available from sources like sun, water, wind, food, chemical reaction are present naturally in the nature. The energy found in different forms get changed and become useful for human life. For example, solar energy is there. We get energy from the sun, and that sun energy we are using in solar cookers, solar water heaters, like that. One form of energy will be converted into another form. In vehicles, we are using the fuel energy. Fuel energy is converted into mechanical energy. So like that, the one form of energy will be converted into another form. See here given, fuel energy gets converted into mechanical energy. Firewood gets converted into heat energy. You use the iron box. In that, the electricity is converted into heat energy, like that. So here they have given so many examples. Drum playing, muscular energy is converted into sound energy. Ironing the clothes, electrical energy is converted into heat energy. Drying up papad, solar energy is converted into heat energy. Cooking food using biogas, biogas is used as a heat energy. And glowing of electric bulb, hydroelectricity, will be converted into electrical energy. So one form of energy is converted into another form of energy. So next we have conservation of energy. I already told that we have to use the energy forms in carefully. We have to use them carefully. We should not waste. Whenever you go outside the house or out of the class, you have to switch off the fans, lights. You should not waste water. All these things we have to keep it in mind in order to conserve the energy. Energy can neither be created nor it can be destroyed. It can be converted from one form to another form. Energy remains in one or the other form. If energy released by natural sources like sun, wind, water, fuel, etc., it is used moderately, we can save energy. So one more activity is given. Traveling by bicycle. Which energy we are saving? We are saving the fuel energy. Instead of going by bike, scooter or vehicles, we can save the energy, fuel energy. Washing clothes by hand. We conserve or we save electrical energy. Producing electricity from wind. We save hydroelectrics or chemical energy. Cooking food using biogas, we are saving LPG. Not to put on the radio when there is no electricity. So in that case, we use the chemical energy. When electricity is not there to work the radio to work, we use the batteries or the chemical energy. So these are the different types of energy we are saving. So you have to keep it in mind. We have to save the energy. While doing work, one can use alternate energy using solar energy instead of electrical or fuel energy. Solar energy is abundant. A lot of solar energy we are getting. How much you use the solar energy, it will not get exhausted. It will not get finished off. So this solar energy we have to use in different forms so that we can use save the different forms of energy. Energy which fulfills our needs is very essential for the survival of living beings. If we use energy gained by the body from food and energy gained from the environment for other activities carefully, the capacity of work can be increased and we can save our earth also by conserving the energy. We have to go for natural sources of energy, that is solar energy, wind energy, all these types of energy we have to use. That time we are protecting our environment from pollution as well as we are conserving the sources of energy. Thank you, students.